What's up, YouTube peeps and barbecue freaks? Thank you guys for joining me today. This weekend, I am in Cibolo, Texas, which is about 40 minutes from where I live. It's kind of between Austin and San Antonio. This is a non-sanctioned event. However, this is the Q for the Blue. It's a cook-off for first responders, police officers, things like that. This is one that I've been wanting to do for a while. Really great event. Hadn't been able to get in. I got in this weekend, so we're gonna cook this one. And this one, we are cooking 4 meats also. However, it's chicken, ribs, brisket, and steak instead of pork. All 4 go towards Grand Champion. And look, I even got I'm taking my trailer for its maiden voyage, first cook-off ever. So I got everything set up, got all my stuff laid out. I'm prepping my steaks. Those are turning in about 2.5 hours. So I got to get those prepped up. I got a meeting in about 20 minutes, cook's meeting. It's supposed to be beautiful. It's kind of hot today, but tomorrow's supposed to be in the 70s, so it should be a beautiful day tomorrow. So I'm gonna bring you guys along, do some filming, and I think they kept this one at 40 teams is what I was told. So I was only able to get in because a couple of teams dropped out at the last minute. So I'm thankful for that. Anyway, I'm gonna bring you guys along. We're gonna do some filming, and we're gonna see how this weekend goes. I think this one is like a guaranteed 8,000 payout. And I think they have some other cool prizes they're giving away. So it should be a good weekend, good event. And that video is coming up next. All right, guys, so it's Friday at 6:25. I just got all my injections made up, my brisket, chicken, and rib injection. I already trimmed my steaks and seasoned them. I got my Weber and the grill grates fired up. I'll show you what the steaks look like real quick. And then, let's see, turn-in is at 7. We have a 10-minute window, so we have till 7:10. So technically, we have about 44 minutes. So they're not gonna go on just yet. They've kind of been resting, but let me show you what they look like. All right, so here are my steaks. Now we have to turn in 2, and I only bought 2, so I'm not gonna get to taste them. However, this is the main recipe I run all the time, so I'm very familiar with the taste. I wish we only had to turn in 1 so I could taste one, but we've got to turn in 2, and that's what they look like. So they've been sitting here for a little while. We need to get them outside in just a bit and get them on the Weber kettle. All right, so here's my steak turn in. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully it does well. So the temperature is right on. Let's hope the judges like it. So get the box closed, get it in. So this is my setup for this weekend. I got my 2 drums, my 2 big drums and my small drum. So it's brisket, ribs, and chicken. My Weber kettle is what I use for my steak. Just an extra table out here I got to clean up. Just got done turning the steaks. This is my trailer. Got everything inside. That's why I'm doing most of my stuff inside. But this is parked right next to my trailer, luckily. So they have this place here is actually like it's a movie theater, but it has a bowling alley in it, like an arcade area, all kinds of stuff, kind of geared toward adults, which is cool. So that's that whole parking lot over there for them. This is part of their parking lot too, but this is where all the teams are at. So we got Booyah Barbecue. He was at the Royal. I'm at the very end. The turn-in is way down there. Well, I say way down there, but it's only like a 2-minute walk. And so there's teams around here, and we'll do some walking around later so we can see who's all here. But I know some more teams did pull in. I want to say, I know they kept it at 40, but I think we're probably right around 30. So this is it. Got my AC going, got lights, everything on the inside. Is great to have a trailer to do all my prepping in. I don't have to worry about the elements. So anyway, now I'm done for the night. I made all my injections. Actually, I gotta inject my chicken, and then get that in the brine, get that in the fridge, and then I'll inject my brisket later tonight. So that's it for now. All right, let's go do a little walking around. We got Booyah Barbecue. Richard over here with HCCO. We got Stacks over here. He makes some really great rubs. Richard has a store set up. He's always selling rubs. Teams over here. What else we can find? Fat Boys Barbecue. Good morning, you guys. It is Saturday morning. It's 7 o'clock. Got the briskets on. I'm halfway through seasoning the ribs. I had to leave. So one of the cool things that happens at some of these cook-offs is they have what they call barbecue church. So like at a certain time, people will gather. Someone will, whoever's leading it will have like a small little quick word, say a prayer, and you know, we just get a little bit of time to fellowship with one another, and that's where I'm coming from now. And that's always a great day, man. You know, you can start off any day with some fellowship. It's always a good thing. So I'm glad that I didn't know they were having it this morning, and so I kind of got there a little bit late. But leaving there now, heading back to my trailer. I seasoned the bottom of my ribs. I got to flip them over and do the top part. Again, brisket is on. I got that on at 6. I'll pull my chicken out. Actually, I'm probably going to pull them out when I get back. They're already injected and been brining. So pull them out, pat them dry, and get those ready to go. So it's a windy day, but it's supposed to be a beautiful day in the low 70s, I believe. So hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully, you know, I do well. We'll find out. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but this is a non-sanctioned event. But they run it exactly like a sanctioned event with the turn-in time and all the rules and everything. But it's for first responders. So they're supposed to be giving out some really cool prizes, which I'm really excited about. Hopefully I can grab one of those jackets, those cute for the blue jackets, man. Those are some really cool things. So anyway, we're gonna head back and we're gonna check my brisket, probably rotate it, finish up the ribs, and then get the chicken ready. All right, so I got my ribs here rubbed down. We're getting ready to go on the pit. I've got my rescue drums out there ready to go. Take these outside, get them on, check on that brisket, and then get this chicken out and start prepping that. And so here's my chickens. Got those seasoned up, getting ready to put those on the pit in about 10 minutes. So ribs are on. I got the brisket there, ribs there. I'll put the chicken there. We have turned in 2 halves, and then this is just an extra one, my taste tester. Not overly concerned with how that looks, but hopefully they get done on time and turn out like they've always turned out. So we'll see, fingers crossed. All right, so my ribs are ready to wrap. Got them in the pan, put all the good stuff in there, get a piece of foil on it, get it back on the pit, let them go for about another hour and 15 minutes, and they should be ready to go. Brisket, I just wrapped. Chickens are almost done. These are the ribs. I had to give me a little taste It's damn good. Anyway, these are ribs. Get them wrapped up, get them back on. All right, so here's my chicken turn in. Gotta hurry up and get it in. That's what it looks like. I did taste the taste tester and it tasted really, really good. So hopefully the judges agree and they like it. So close it up, get it turned in. All right, so up next are ribs. This is the rib turn in. They look really good, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm really disappointed. I used a different rub, one different rub on here, which added a lot of heat. So these are way more spicier than I would ever turn in. And I think that's gonna hurt me. I hope not, but this is a rib turn in. So get them turned in, and I don't know, hopefully the judges like spicy food. We'll see. All right, so last turn of the day is brisket here. Actually, I gotta clean up just a little bit right there. But I like it. The tenderness is spot on. The flavor, it's been a while since I made a brisket this good. And I hate to say that because when you like your stuff, you never get a walk. But let's hope the judges like it. So get this turned in and we are done. All right, everything's been turned in. We're headed to awards. Fingers crossed. Sorry about the sun. Fingers crossed. I hear my number's called. We'll see.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, you guys, awards are done. I didn't do any filming at the awards except the little part you just saw. But let me show you how I made out. So at the end of the day, I was able to, my steak, I got an apron. This is the world's okayest steak cooker. What this means is, so they had the top 10, they called out the top 10, and then they called out the final table, and you had everybody else who didn't make the final table. If you were the last person on the final table, which was, I think they took 15, the top 15 steaks. If you were that 15th one, you got an apron. So that's what that's for. And then, I don't know if you can make it out, but here you got a 7th place chicken. I've got a 7th place rib and a 9th place, I was picking up the 9th, a 9th place brisket. So 7, 7, 9, 15, I'll take it. First time doing this cook-off. They did say that if you had a 7th place call, you get half off of your interest fee for next year. And since I got 2 7th place calls, I get a free ride next year. So I'll be doing this one again next year, and I get a free ride into that cook-off. So that's how we made out. Not too shabby. First time ever doing this one. Great event. I'm glad I at the last minute decided to come out here. Oh, there's also another prize that we won, but they're mailing that to everybody. So let me flip this around real quick. So for the if you made top 10 overall, all the top 10 teams got a choice. Either you could get a Q for the blue jacket or a Q for the blue vest, which is like a vest jacket, you know, jacket without the sleeves. I went with the vest. So since they don't know, you know, who's gonna win, what sizes everybody wears, we filled out that information and they mailed that to us. So I did finish 9th overall, and I got a vest. So I'm really excited about that. I can't wait for it to come in. Hopefully I get it soon. So it wasn't too bad. It was a great day. Good cook-off. I'm glad I made it out here. I got to hang out with my barbecue family, and that's always a good time. So I'm gonna load up. Well, I'm already loaded up. I'm gonna hook up and get out of here. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. We will see you on the next one. Take care.